Hey, everyone, and welcome back to a special edition of Bloody
Angola,
a podcast 142 years in the making.
The complete story of America's bloodiest prison.
And I'm Jim Chapman.
And I'm Woody Overton.
And today, folks, we're going to tell you about some exciting information that we have coming up.
Yep, it's a inaugural, if you will, first ever live event for Bloody Angola.
And it's going to be fire. What do you
It's going to be so much fire. So much fire. So y'all just bear with us. We got a couple of things we want to share this with you. And we only have a limited amount of tickets but it's a special place to me.
Yeah.
The Southeastern.
Well, it was your first ever
That's
live.
Right. I did. And it was at the
Southeastern Livingston Center in Walker, Louisiana.
So, y'all, it's a satellite branch of Southeastern Louisiana University. Over 4 years ago now, I'd gone in and taught a class for Kelly Jenner's criminal justice class, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to do a live here?" And hell, I'd never thought about doing a live, but put the tickets on for sale, Real Life, Real Crime, and we sold out in like an hour.
Record time.
So I asked them, can we have the second night? And they were like, yep, we sold it out again. And then the third night, same thing. So we did 3 nights, and it was our first live I ever did. And it was fire. But we're about to do the same thing, or we are doing the same thing for Bloody Angola.
Yeah.
It's going to be Jim Chapman and I laying down an adult story. Now, listen, you got to be 18 to get in. Right, Jim?
Yeah, you got to be 18.
The date is January 14th, 2023. And the first show that we're selling, it's 150 people only. And it's a very intimate VIP experience. And the room is very, very nice. It's built for lives. It's built for lecture.
Very sound conducive, very comfortable.
Each chair is padded and back, and it's kind of almost in a U shape, y'all. So everybody has a perfect view of the stage. And I think I can't remember how many rows deep the seats go.
Pretty deep. I think it's 10 rows, 10 or 12 rows.
So but it's very intimate, and we'll be right there in the front, and we get to walk them back and forth and interact with the crowd and tell a story that you've never heard before. Now, it's not going to be for the faint of heart. It's going to be we're not going to let the cat out the bag yet, but it's going to be a good one. You're going to have your minds blown, and we're going to rock it.
Yeah. And we're going to be doing a lot of other things at this event to kind of interact with the crowd. For example, after, we're going to be available until the last person leaves to take pictures, sign anything you want signed, interact.
That's right. Hey,
get to know you.
If you have anything you want to bring for us to sign, then bring it. If not, we'll have a table there with some posters and some scripts from our original shows and that you could purchase and bring in. We'll sign them for you and take pictures with you in front of our Bloody Angola backdrop. It's just a real intimate experience. Now, when I do the crew bash now, it's 700 people or more or whatever, and I think some of that intimacy gets lost, but this is there. I did it 3 times for this size crowd, and it's just love. But there's a lot more stuff going on. But let's talk about tickets and then how much they are. And
yeah, so there's several ways you can get tickets. One of the ways I know the QR codes are all the rage these days. Except for me as well. I don't use them either, honestly, but I get chewed out for not putting them on every piece of anything that I put out. So there are QR codes for this event that are on all the artwork that you see on Facebook, or we're going to put them some stores here locally that will have it as well. You can scan that QR code. It'll bring you right to the site. But if you're like me and Woody and you just don't use QR codes, you're a little old school, you can go straight to the website, which is linked incidentally in everything that we put out concerning this event. If you don't use QR codes, there's a couple of other ways you can do it that are good for old school people like me and Woody. One of them, you can just go to southeastern.edu and you can click on lifelong learning, and that will automatically pull up our announcement, and it says register here. You just click on that button and you can register. Another way you can do it is, as I said, you go to Facebook and
Hey, y'all, let me tell you about Gobble. All Gobble meal kits are pre-prepped. That means less work for you and less waste in your kitchen. Their meal kits include everything you need so you can save time at the store or just skip that trip entirely. I got the box in and I had 3 different meals. I had a Kung Pao chicken, crispy fish tacos, and a beef bourguignon, however you say it. But let me tell you about the classic beef bourguignon. Look, it came with beef pot roast and a beef broth concentrate, red wine demi-glace, cremini mushrooms, cipollone onions, mashed potatoes, baby carrots, and rosemary thyme butter. It was so easy to make. Literally like 15 minutes it took Cindy. And let me tell you something, all the dishes were fire, but this thing was like a taste explosion in my mouth. It's just unreal. We've got to spend more time together and more time doing the things we love because everything came in this one single box right to my door. So see what a difference Gobble will make for your household. Right now, they're offering my listeners a fantastic limited time deal. You get $120 off across 4 boxes plus free shipping and free cookies. And let me tell you, those cookies, I ate one that was sin baked and it was delicious. Go to gobble.com/real life. That's GOBBLE.com/real life for $120 off your first 4 boxes. This offer is not available on the home site, so don't miss out. This is genius. It's taste explosions in your mouth like you never had. Hey ladies, are you feeling overwhelmed by hormonal changes? Well, you're definitely not alone. There are more than 1,000 hormone disruptors living in our environment right now. It's in your food, your water, the air you breathe, the clothes you wear, your skincare products. They all mess with your hormones. Then there's the natural hormone changes your body goes through, premenopause, menopause. And while it's a natural process, it doesn't mean you have to suffer through it. The good news is you don't have to suffer through it anymore because now you have Hormone Harmony, a formula made only with herbal ingredients that are shown to reduce hormonal symptoms in women of all ages. Hormone Harmony is not just a hormone support and supplement. It's become a phenomenon. Women can't stop talking about it on social media. A bottle of Hormone Harmony is sold every 24 seconds. And the biggest benefit? Well, my wife says it makes her feel like her own self again. And that's what women mention over and over in the reviews. And there are over 30,000 reviews for Hormone Harmony. And for a limited time, you can get 15% off your entire first order at happymammoth.com. Just use code RLRC at checkout. That's happymammoth.com and use code RLRC for 15% off today. That's happymammoth.com and use code RLRC.
Thing that we put out is going to have a link in there, in that wording that you can just click on, or you can click on the actual picture on several of those posts that we made, and it will actually bring you to the website. Now, here's the question we've been asked 1,000 times. Can you buy multiple tickets at the exact same time? The answer is no. Sadly, that's just not set up that way in Southeastern system. Now they are working on that. They're building something special just for us that is going to enable people to be able to get multiple tickets at one time. But I'm going to put y'all's mind at ease. When you enter your name, address, and all of that sort of information and your credit card information, and you buy that first ticket, everything from then on out, you don't have to enter your name and address anymore. It will autofill it for you. All you'll have to do is re-enter your credit card information. There's a reason why they do it that way, and that's because they have a manifest when you get there of actual names in the event that you lose your ticket or whatever, and it just makes it easier on them. That being said, I fussed about it, and they basically said they're going to build something just for us. Yeah. They're just not used to that big of a crowd.
Right, and you'll see they do a bunch of live shows there, y'all. But normally it's people buy one ticket for that show. But they're working on it. They're great people. We thank them for hosting us. Crystal Hardison has been instrumental in this. But the tickets are $40 a piece, and y'all, it's personal up front. You can't get any closer than what you're going to be to us for this live show.
So there's going to be a number of things that you can get there in the way of food and drink. Beverages. And one of them they're going to have that's really, really cool is it's like a mimosa set up. It looks like an island. It's kind of like a food truck type deal, but it is specifically all these different kinds of mimosas. So you'll be able to check that out there. I'm sorry, I don't have the name for you at this time of the mimosa. So if you're the mimosa truck owner, comment below this post and let everybody know who you are, so you can shout yourself out. Also, they will have some food there from some vendors, so you'll have food, drink, and everything.
Right, and working on getting some beer.
That's right. And we don't perform without beer.
Right. That's right. Not live anyway.
Not live. Very good.
So it's going to be an adult evening. I'm going to warn you again ahead of time. The content is going to be graphic, but not sensationalized. But the graphics will be part of the story, so you can get the inside of the bloody Angola that you've never heard before. And I promise you've never heard this story. And so you'll get to be in the inaugural
group,
right?
Inaugural.
And so the doors are going to open.
Doors open at 6:00. Show starts at 7. We don't really put a time on our stories. I would say an hour and a half, something like that.
At least an hour and a half. We're going to have some door prizes and stuff like that. We'll be giving away also.
And some special guests,
right,
that we're not going to tell anybody before the event.
Right.
So
you might want to take a picture with them.
That's right. They probably will.
So we'll have special guests and everything too. But the show is going to be fire. If you like Bloody Angola, you're going to love the live show. I mean, it's just a special event. And
get your tickets super fast.
Right.
We are selling out quick.
We're already
over half.
Over half. And there's only, I'm going to say it again, this is how VIP personal it is. There's only 150 tickets available, y'all. So you do that. And if we sell out, we'll do another night. Or when we sell out, because it's going to sell out, we'll do another night. But this is Saturday night.
Correct.
For the 14th. And we've already checked the SEC championship game is not that weekend. When LSU's playing Georgia, it's a good Saturday night that we picked, and it's right at the end of the hunting season and all that good stuff. So you come out, we'll be there as long as you're there. The doors open at 6. We'll start performing by 7. And again, we'll stay there and take pictures and hang out with y'all as long as you want and tell everybody. Got the personal experience. The VIP, what you're getting for the price of your $40 is the VIP experience, a live show, and personal,
great atmosphere, comfortable,
personal meet and greet, and everybody there is going to be just like you. They love it.
Spark something uncommon this holiday with just the right gift from Uncommon Goods. The busy holiday season is here, and Uncommon Goods makes it less stressful with incredible hand-picked gifts for everyone on your list, all in one spot. Gifts to spark joy, wonder, delight, and that's exactly what I wanted feeling. Hey, y'all, I ordered a super cool piece. It's a candle with a sculpture of LSU's Tiger Stadium on top of it. And each officially licensed laser cut wooden replica features up to 4 layers of detail, creating a bird's eye view of a specific football field, seating section, and more. And every label includes your stadium's name, the team's logo, and school location. And it has a coconut, soy, vegan wax infused with sandalwood smell that creates tailgates and touchdown scent profile, reminiscent of game day. It's invigorating like fresh cut grass and nostalgic like smoke from a pre-game grill, and calming like the crisp autumn air of a new semester on campus. Y'all, I love it. I have it at the base of my TV, and I'm ready to watch the Tigers play on Saturday night, right? Uncommon Goods. Look, when you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses. And many of their handcrafted products are made in small batches. So shop now before they sell out this holiday season. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. They have the most meaningful out of the ordinary gifts anywhere. They even have gifts you can personalize. From holiday host and hostess gift to the coolest finds for kids, to hits for everyone from the book lovers to diehard sports fans. Uncommon Goods has something for everyone, not the same old selections you can just find anywhere. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They've donated more than $3 million to date. So to get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/RLRC. That's uncommongoods.com/RLRC for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary.
Bloody Angola, or they wouldn't be there.
Right? That's right. And also we want to say, and husbands, I'm talking to you now. Talking to you. I'm giving you a great Christmas gift. You want to be husband of the year. This is a great Christmas gift to get your significant other. And ladies, if your husband's wondering why you listen to true crime with your headphones on everywhere you go and with everything you do, this would be a great opportunity to introduce him to Bloody Angola. So what a great stocking stuffer.
That's it. Hey, gift that keeps on giving. It'll give for the rest of your life.
That's right. That ain't no Jelly of the Month Club, folks.
Yeah. Clark.
Hey,
y'all come join us and we'll keep you updated as soon as it's sold out and everything. But we haven't even advertised it yet. This is it. This is probably the only advertisement we're going to get to do for this. And so go get your tickets again anywhere. The post has been done. There's a link at the bottom or a QR code. Get them while you can. And I bet they'll be gone by the time people hear this.
No doubt about it. And I want to say thank you to all of you who have already got tickets. 2.5 days. We're already over half sold out. Right. And that's love.
It is love, pure love. So
we love all of you.
January 14th, adult live event. Yes, they will have. They'll have security there, policemen there, and everything. It's a safe place anyway. It's a great event. Again, the room, I can see it in my mind's eye now because I performed there 3 nights. We'll be down in the front. It's kind of a little bit of almost horseshoe shape.
Semicircle almost.
Semicircle. And then every chair is comfortable with padding and armrests and the whole 9 yards. And, it's just going to be fire. Bring your significant other, bring your best friend if y'all been listening to Bloody Angola, and get to watch us. And I'm going to tell you something. Doing a live, totally different than listening to it over the podcast. I love doing them, and you've been to all my lives, and this one is going to be even more special.
The atmosphere is just off the chain, and you're spending time with nothing but a bunch of people that love true crime podcasting, just like you.
That's it.
And so it's like-minded people, if you will, and we just love spending time with those that take time every day to listen to our show.
And this came about because y'all have been liking us and listening and sharing us with everybody. Our numbers are phenomenal because of you. Now we're going to give you the chance to see it live, up front, up close, in
uncensored.
Person. It's definitely going to be uncensored. Uncensored. Have a beverage, sit back and watch or listen. Watch and listen. To the
best story you'll ever hear in your life.
The best live story you definitely
ever hear. For sure.
So, but again, one more time, January 14th, 2023, go get your tickets.
Go to Southeast. You can get them on southeastern.edu. You can click on the links on all of the social media, and every episode from here until the 14th of January, we're going to link in the description of those episodes. Right. So if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, just scroll down in the description of this episode and you'll see a link to purchase tickets.
There you go. And again, we'll have some things there for you to purchase if you want us to sign something for you. If not, bring something, however you want to do it. But we're going to take pictures of each and every one of you that want to do this and hang out and talk. Hey, it's not going to be rushing you through. We want to know your names. We want to,
take pictures with you, dance with you, whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Where you're from. We want to know our besties, and we want to show the appreciation back to y'all. We know you're going to love the show. It's going to be fire, and great adult evening, and we can't wait to see y'all there.
That's right. So thanks for listening. This was just a bonus episode that we're just kind of putting out there as an extra for everybody.
That's it.
So that y'all can know what's up on January 14th, 2023.
If you like Bloody Angola, you're going to die when you see the live.
100%.
Hopefully you won't die, but you're going to love when you see the live.
Yes. And with that, I'm Jim Chapman.
And I'm Woody Everton,
your host of Bloody
Angola,
a podcast 142 years in the making.
The complete story of America's bloodiest prison.
Peace.
Early holiday savings have arrived at Tanger Outlets. Discover the best gifts from your favorite brands, perfect for everyone on your list. And stack your savings with up to 70% off, plus an extra 15 to 25% off only during Tanger Style. Save at Polo Ralph Lauren, Old Navy Outlet, Under Armour, Skechers, J. Crew Factory, and more. Hurry in. These early holiday deals last through November 24th. Tanger Outlets. More savings, more cheer.